Yeah, well, we took off Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the morning. There's a flight of 3 helicopters, and flew to Goodyear Airport in Phoenix, and then we went from there, and actually we stopped at Tucson and then to Deming. Spent the night in Deming, wonderful little city there, and then flew from Deming on over to Hobby Airport last night. Got here about 6 o'clock. So aircraft flew great. It's a good performer. It's nice. We were going about, most of the time we were averaging on that ship about 120 knots or so.
What was the fuel flow?
You know, we haven't totally calculated that out, but it looked at least one of the legs, we were just a hair over 23 gallons an hour. But we've got to actually sit down and get all those calculated.
What about the takeoff weight in relation to takeoff?
There was, 2 of us on board, and we had the baggage compartment pretty stuffed. So what are you thinking, about halfway full? Yeah, something like that. Probably 700-800 pounds on board.
And you flew it yourself, right?
Yeah, I flew it actually from Torrance to Goodyear in Phoenix. Yeah, but I think it took us a little over 2.5 hours to get there.
And that was the first time you'd flown the R66?
Well, I flew it Saturday. You know, Doug's got several hundred hours on it, but I'd flown it Saturday, just a chance to kind of check it up and do some autos in it and stuff and practice in it. It's really nice. Actually, what's really cool is the transition from the 44 into that is going to be very easy. The startup procedure is extremely simple, and once you get underway, except for the fact that it's a little smoother and you're a little faster, you feel like you're in an R44.
How did you keep your dad from making a trip from Torrance to Houston?
Well, he'll be here tomorrow night. He actually had a big tour group of FAA officials coming in Wednesday, and since we knew we had to have the ship in the show today at the latest, there was no way he could come. So, and actually for a while he was planning it, but you know, when the FAA asked him to give that tour, he couldn't say no.
And what's your selling price?
$770,000 is the base price on it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.